Alright, what's up everybody? What we're going to go over in this video is our brief demonstration of the left hand warm-up for bass. So, what you'll see as we go through the warm-up, we have 3 different pages worth. But what is important to know is exercises A through E are all on our E string. Exercises F to J are the same as A through E, but they are on our A string. Exercises K through O are the same as A through E, but they're on a D string. And then exercises P through T are the same as A through E, but they're on our high G. So we really only have 5 exercises here, and all I've done is I've written them out for each string. So you can see what it looks like as we're playing them on each string. The other thing is that this is specifically a warm-up for our left hand. So what we're doing is we're focusing on making sure that our left hand is landing right where it needs to in terms of these finger patterns. And I made the wonderful choice of starting this off on our E string, which is actually going to be the most challenging for us. Takes a little extra strength to get that nice and comfortably down. But as we're going through, making sure my first finger lands nicely, second finger halfway between first and fourth, and then when I have my fourth finger down, all of my fingers are down, and we've got this nice kind of football curve to it. And as you'll see, my thumb is actually way further around the back side of the neck. And that's because as we're going through each exercise and we're switching strings, we're gonna let our thumb kind of follow along. So when I'm on my G string up here, my thumb is gonna be closer to my E string. But when I'm on my E string, my thumb is gonna be closer now to my G string. So our thumb is gonna stay directly behind our middle finger as we go through. Starting though nice and slow with exercise A, these half notes give me a great opportunity to make sure my finger lands right where it's supposed to. And if it doesn't, it's kind of hard to see the blue tape here, but if it doesn't, I can make any changes I need to. So what I also have ready is my metronome. It's set to 60 BPM, and it is important to do this with a metronome, so that way your left hand is getting used to moving right in time. So let's go ahead and let's hear exercise A. 2, ready, here's A. So there's exercise A for us. Again, if we find that our fingers are not landing quite right, with this nice slow speed, this is the perfect time for us to make any adjustments. However, let's go to letter B. So we're gonna move our bow twice for every time we move our index, or move a finger. So we'll have our quarter, quarter, change, quarter, quarter. 2, here's B, and. So that's exercise B. When we get to exercise C, we are going to change our left hand every time we change our right hand. Every note is a new finger. So let's give that a shot, making sure we're changing right with the click. 2, here is C. So, letters A through C end with a whole note. D and E do not. Letters D and E, we can actually kind of keep repeating them as much as we would like if that's the kind of mood we're in. But I'll play through each of them once, maybe just a little bit more. But letter D, now what we have is we're playing each note twice again, like we did with letter B, before we change notes. However, they are now eighth notes instead of quarter notes, so we'll have E, E, F, F, G, G, G sharp, G sharp. That's a hard one to say. But let's go ahead and let's hear and see letter D. 1 and 2 and ready on D. Left hand note changes as precise as possible with our right hand bow as we're going through, and that'll be most important here for our last exercise, E, where we're back to changing our left and our right hand at the same time. So E, F, G, and E, F, G sharp, E, F, G sharp. So let's go ahead and let's give that one a try as well. 1, 2, and ready, and go, and... Just keep doing that on a loop until your hand gets really tired. Or you can move it over to our other strings. And that's what I would do if I was going to make a 20-minute video. But I'm not. So hopefully this is helpful for you.